I was Googling caddies last night to see what they wear, and I saw they wore shorts, high socks, cool sunglasses, hat, hoodie. Ready for the tour, baby. Top 10 get full status on a Korn Ferry. So for him to make the jump from Canadian Tour to then Korn Ferry is huge, if not life-changing. If he can win and then get status into PGA Tour events, who knows? He makes the cut, makes some real cash. Like, basically everything is on the line for these guys. Jimmy's super humble. He's pretty easygoing, but you could tell that he's a pro and it's cool to watch. Guys, today I am caddying my very first PGA Tour event. I am hella nervous. This is the Fortnite Championship of the Canadian Tour, which is basically the FedEx Cup of the Canadian Tour. I'm super nervous. I didn't get a lot of sleep. We got media passes so we can take you behind the ropes. We're gonna meet our player, Jimmy Jones. I'm super excited to caddy for my first time. Hopefully he doesn't have a tour bag. I don't want it to be super heavy. If you guys know me, I use an electric push cart. I'm such a bitch when it comes to carrying clubs, but today will be a fun experience. So the course that these guys are playing is Country Hills, which is my home course. So I know this course really well. They are playing the Pro-Am today. So I think a bunch of sponsors are playing in the event. Really anyone that paid for a spot to play. We're gonna load up, then we'll go meet the pro. Should I wear golf shoes? I wasn't even thinking that when I came here. I figured I'm on the golf course, caddying. I guess caddies wear runners. I think all I have is golf shoes, so I guess golf shoes it is. Don't chirp me.
You're like the fan that wears golf shoes for better grip on the fucking golf course.
Okay, that's bad. If you're a fan of yours walking the course golf shoes, not great. But I figure caddy wearing golf shoes, that probably makes more sense.
You nervous being a caddy?
I'm so nervous. I've never been a caddy. I'm excited to wear the bib. Official. Slap it on and look like a caddy. First time putting a bib on, I have no idea. I assume I just give it a little tie ski. I've always wondered what goes in these pockets. I'm assuming today maybe a laser, maybe some tees or a ball marker. I don't know. I guess we'll have to ask Jimmy. So he's just starting to warm up. We'll give him a second and then I'll go introduce you guys to him.
What's up, Caddy?
I'm happy to see you didn't bring a staff bag.
No, I wouldn't do that to you. I'm not that mean. You been out here? You played out here before?
So I'm a member here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I know the lay of the land. I'm here to help you out.
Excited to be out here. This is my first tour championship on Canada, so.
Yeah, congrats, because you guys are top 40?
Top 60.
60.
I'm like 39th or something, so I think like a 6th or better will get me into like that next Q school stage, so see if we can get it going, you know.
The blueprints. Just gonna wet this towel for you.
Yeah, sounds good.
So far, no instruction needed. Just pick up the towel, start cleaning them, grabbing water, no problem. Here to help, nice guy. Water's warm, I was expecting it to be cold. Right now it's like 7-8 degrees Celsius. So we're not supposed to have the warmest day. Might get up to about 15, 16. Jimmy, I looked up on his profile, he's from Florida. Chatting to him last night just in text. He's like, dude, I'm gonna be freezing. And I told him, I'm like, oh, I'm probably wearing shorts. Trying to eat up the last couple days of summer. All I'm trying to think is if I had a caddy and I was playing in a tour, what would I want? What would I need? So we'll start there and then I'll take direction as needed.
Checking out your page yesterday.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's sweet.
Yeah, we've been
that's awesome.
We've been grinding a couple of years at it.
Anything you want there? We'll go from there. Did you get that on camera?
I did.
This is our first blooper. Good luck this week. Hey, thank you very much.
Let's go, baby.
I love that there's a hockey puck as a paperweight. That's awesome.
Makes sense, eh?
So if you want any like line tips or hole tips, or you just ask me if lay of the land.
Okay.
I'll try to help you as best I can.
Sounds good. We'll get a good plan where Kevin can just give me the club every time tomorrow.
Exactly. Let's meet the guys we're playing with.
How are you doing?
Hey, how are you? Jimmy.
Yeah, Colin.
How are you?
Hey, buddy.
How's it going, guys? What's up?
How's it going?
What's up, fellas? All right, I'll be in the middle. Here we go, fellas. Bring it in. Like we're a team today. We're a team.
So all he gave me is rangefinder, which is blue tees. Give me a break. Promo code New9Golf10. Get a discount on one of these. Same rangefinder I use. He said it's brand new, so I'm familiar with this. This and a pin sheet. So we'll help him out with some yardages and pin locations.
So I play for a $2,500 purse today.
Okay.
A lot of middle pins today, a lot of front, whatever. So you're gonna see probably someone will shoot 7, 8, 9 under, probably 7 under will win it. So like, it's just like a little bonus if you happen to play a good day during your pro-am to kind of maximize your time. And they did this earlier in the year where I'd play 9, and then let's say you'd play 9. And when they did there, they did the amateur shot for the purse.
Oh, really?
So like a day like today, I'd see the strokes and be like, wow, I got a chance for the pot today.
Right, yeah.
It would just depend on how like good I set them up. But no, this will be good. Have some fun.
You're
and
from Tampa?
I am, yes sir. Yeah, that's where I live.
I know you're Canadian in your family heritage. And
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
But yes, I live in Tampa and kind of born and raised there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get the shooter from you? Can you shoot the guy on the left?
296, 275 adjusted.
Okay. I dot the I's on my ball. That's what I do.
Welcome to the Wolf Cadillac Calgary Pro-Am presented by Levelware. On the tee from Tampa, Florida, Jimmy Jones.
Thank you. Yeah, settle down, everyone.
Perfect.
All right, let's see what our first 4 shots look like here.
We're off. So it sounds like the guys in the Pro-Am are playing a shamble. So I think they pick their best drive, then they all play their own ball in. Lowest score counts to the scorecard. And like Jimmy said, there's some extra cash on the line, so more incentive for him to play good. Let's help him out.
All right.
I've always wanted to follow somebody like this.
Yeah, looks pretty sweet.
Did you see the clip last week? On the PGA Tour, the guy had the body stabilizer and he's running full speed.
Yeah, full speed with the cart.
37 playing 27.
About 130, fellas. A little cold. I like playing 130. It's probably a good number, the elevation. Yeah, beauty there.
Really good.
Nice. Way to go.
Didn't realize he took his putter.
All right, do you want the pin in, or what do you guys like to do? Anybody like to take it out or leave it? I usually take it out about 30 feet and in, so out's good for me here. Thanks, guys.
So Jimmy's playing Titleist Pro V1. He dots his eyes. This is you here?
Yeah, we're the toonie. Oh, stretch. Ah.
That's good weight. I had a left edge. I didn't tell him where to put it. He didn't ask. So that looked like maybe 3/4 of a cup left side.
Good start.
150 layups, 260. Bunkers right.
Seems like you don't want to hit it too much further than that 260 number, huh?
No, 260 right on those Kyrgyzs. You can see in the distance is the washroom building.
Yeah.
There's that bushy Kyrgyz. That's
Okay.
the line all day.
With hybrid?
250 there, hybrid or 3-wood. Left of these bunkers, in between the Kyrgyz here and these bunkers, is water.
Okay, so I think this can keep me short of all the trouble.
Okay.
Looking at, I mean, what are you saying, somewhere around 60 coming in probably?
160, probably 9-iron coming in.
Somewhere around there, yeah?
It won't be more than an 8-iron.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. Good swing.
I mean, this place would be, I would love to play it on like a, let's go rip it day and just hit dog everywhere and take some cool lines and try to hit this over the bunker and get yourself a lob wedge.
The hardest part about being on tour and competing at this level is?
It's a mental grind. You're out here for like 10 weeks and 10 events in 13 weeks, and there's a lot of going on. There's a lot of moving parts, and it's damn competitive out here. So we've all got the game. We can all hit the shots, and it just comes down to who's mentally stronger and who's kind of ready to go to attack and be competitive. You know, it's professional golf's gotten super duper deep and competitive, especially with all the college kids, and it just seems like you can't ever take your foot off the gas. I mean, you see the scores we're shooting, you see the scores that Korn Ferry guys are shooting, and like if the tour guys were playing the same courses, they'd be a couple shots better, you know. So I'd say it's a birdie world now. You got to know how to go low, and you can't be afraid to, when you're at 6 or 7, try to get to 8 or 9, you know. I'd say the toughest thing is a combination of being away from family and travel and trying to keep that head on straight. You know, so if you can attack that, then you got good things coming.
Answered like a real professional.
How was that?
That was money.
That was from the heart too.
So there is a slope in line with that far right bunker, the deep bunker.
Yeah.
There's a hill on the right side that will funnel to where the pin is.
Like if I'm landing where you can see that little yellow in the background, like right where you're right at the edge
I'd
of the
go
bunker.
even left of that. I'd go just right in line with the white square on the leader or on the scoreboard. Hello. Hello.
Guy knows his stuff, huh? Nice. That was a perfect fucking read.
He took the caddy's read. I said quarter side, left side. He hit it there. Birdie, baby. But right where they are, like my line, is the green side bunkers.
I like that. Okay.
Perfect. It opens up there.
Little right kick.
Okay, we had our first bogey. He hit it right where I would have hit it. He hit a really good putt and just moved more than we thought. Should have been up and down. I had good faith in that. This hole for him is definitely a birdie hole. So let's try to get back.
That's what I would say is what keeps that consistency too. I mean, the belief in good play, and like the first 6 events this year, I made every cut and was getting better every week. And then I missed the last couple in a row, and I just like the thing I felt like lacking was the mental game, and I felt like that was my strength when I was playing well, you know? And this will be round 5 for me out here, so it's kind of just like, just trying to get that muscle memory back of kind of where I was when I was here back in the day, you know? It's
annoying how easy Jimmy's making golf look. I've just told him, hit it at this target, he hits it there. Play this yardage, he plays that yardage. Like their miss is so small. Now these are easy pins. Basically every pin is middle of the green. Tournament pins are different, and he's taking note of that. So on the greens, he's thinking, okay, Sundays it's gonna be here, Thursday is probably gonna be here. He's played so many of these events that he's really just prepping for it. The top 10 get full status on a Korn Ferry. So for him to make the jump from Canadian Tour to then Korn Ferry is huge, if not life-changing. If he can win and then get status into PGA Tour events, who knows, he makes the cut, makes some real cash. Like basically everything is on the line for these guys. Jimmy's super humble, he's pretty easygoing, but you could tell that he's a pro and it's cool to watch.
Another 10-foot birdie putt. He's been rolling it really well. I gave him the read right edge. Let's see what he does.
I kind of pulled it. Nikes. Pulled it. That was a good read though again. Kind of pulled it. That was a good read. I mean, edge. Kind of started inside left, you know, and I just kind of yanked it.
I had the read again. Little pull, it's okay. Little par, didn't hurt anybody. We got some birdie holes coming up. I wouldn't be surprised. Jimmy puts it close on this hole. On the par 5-7, he could have an eagle. He's playing really well. I think he's playing good.
You like playing 47? Probably thinking a wedge, 46?
That's what I had, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I just want to coach these guys so bad.
Do I look like a real caddy? I was Googling caddies last night to see what they wear, and I saw they wore shorts, high socks, cool sunglasses, hat, hoodie. Ready for the tour, baby.
The bushy thing, the telephone pole or the...
So
pin?
There's some rough over the sand. So on a day like, well, at least we're wind width. I would challenge it. Yeah, I would go right at that pine tree in line with the bridge. Okay. Little bleed. If you get wind into your face, you can go right at the green. The bowl's wider right than it looks.
Okay, perfect.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, so let me walk you through it. So what I've been doing with the woods, finding the dry end, I did wet my towel. So I'll go dry end on the sole, maybe on the face, just to make sure we got no water on the next tee shot. A little head cover action. I haven't used the brush yet. You know what, I've just been using wet end. I just stole a tee from Jimmy, so on his wedges, I can get into his grooves with the tee, clean them out. I've seen most guys on TV just use the towel. And I'm always like, why don't they have like a groove at wet club scrub or something to like really get in the grooves? But I guess a towel will do. And Jimmy's got a little brush in his bag, so we'll keep the clubs nice and clean.
Go. I don't know, that's what I was worried about with the 5. I don't even know if 6 would have got up either. Hopefully it's all right. I thought it was gonna be right here too. Shit.
I don't think so. I think he's wet.
Could you have gone for it?
He liked the lie, or enough to not even question. He didn't even ask me about laying up. So he went full send. With that lie, for me, low percentage shot, right? So, but for him, he felt confident. So I can see why caddies and players bicker about certain shots. Because how well he's hitting his wedges, I would have said, you know, hit a pitching wedge, hit a sand wedge, lob wedge, birdie. That was a tough break. He had a good drive, just tough break. My problem right now is that I've had to pee for a hole and a half and I just missed the washroom, so I might have to find a bush to squeeze a leak in.
All right, 300 over it all. I mean, what's short? 246.
Swing.
Thanks. Make a couple birdies here to finish the front, huh?
Yeah, we'll take a birdie here. He didn't tee that one out. It's the first time I've seen him hit an iron off the tee. No tee? Interesting. Yeah, it's okay. It's been high.
Been high? All right. A little more cut on that. So you obviously you're a Flames guy?
Yeah. I read your bio on PGAtour.com that said you were at the Game 7 when Tampa beat the Flames in 04.
Yeah, and I was up watching when y'all should have beat us too. But you know, just...
Well, at least a Tampa fan admits that we should have beat. If cameras were the way they were, we would have had a Stanley Cup in 04.
I agree, but hey, that absolutely transformed the whole landscape of hockey in Florida.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, I was 9, and that being a 95 birth year, it just took everybody from like 2000 to 91, 90, it just like junior hockey just went boom.
That's awesome.
I like that. I've been low on a couple, so.
Well, you're rolling them good. You have really good pace.
Spinning half a ball low on a couple. I like that. It's got an inner from like 7 o'clock.
Yeah. So what would like life on tour be like? Kind of like a Monday to Sunday. Is it the same every week? Does it change?
So if you're a guy that, like, let's say you're fully exempt, you know you're playing in that few weeks, right? So usually the plan is to arrive sometime on Monday if you've played the course. If you haven't, it's usually Sunday afternoon. But Monday's really a light day. There's not much going on. You'll see some guys putting some signage up, just getting stuff ready for the tournament. It's pretty dead. And then Tuesday ramps up pretty good because that's when everybody's trying to get their late 9 in or their 18 in. There's a lot of practice rounds going, course is buzzing, and then Wednesdays you're usually, if you're in the Pro-Am, you kind of get to plan your whole week around the Pro-Am, you know, like it's just trying to get yourself as ready as you can come that Thursday T-ball, whether it's playing every day, practicing every day, and just usually you try to revolve around the Pro-Am, but if you're not, that's usually a nice day where you get to chill, go check out the city. So you got a lot of free time on your hands if you really want it. Yeah, no, it's good.
Perfect. That's a good swing.
Thank you.
What's this dinosaur holding the golf club?
So about halfway through the season, I stayed at a buddy's place in Jacksonville, and he had just got a job at Rex Golf, which is a golf shop that does customization and sells some clubs on eBay. And it's a lot of like pro stock stuff. You know how you remember that old hockey website, you know, where you go and get pro stock gloves and helmets and stuff? Yeah. Kind of the same thing. So it's like, let's say one guy, he just doesn't want to play anymore. He'd take his set like this to court over at Rex, and some guy out there, you know, would love to have a 10-say 3-wood, you know. Probably can't hit it, but he'll want it. But no, it's a golf shop, and he crushes it. It's in Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, and he hopped on as a sponsor about halfway through the season, and I've kind of been turning into a dinosaur. I like it.
Cool, yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, Rex Golf, baby. I'm gonna like a 56 degree, please. Thank you.
This one, yeah, you definitely want to be past and bring it back. Right side is an uphill putt.
Okay. See if we can make the dang
This front
thing.
pin's been kind of cunty. I would fire right at it.
I like it.
Just like that.
Don't spin a whole lot. All right, I think that should be good.
I think you're good. It's a good swing.
Didn't come off the front, so thanks.
Do that again, lefty. I'll grab it for you. There you go.
It's tight.
Nice. Together. Woo. You get golf balls?
We do. We get lucky enough on this tour, you get free ball, shoe, and glove with FootJoy if you wear all their stuff. So, and I've been wearing their shoes, gloves, and the ball since like just before college. So easy transition to go to pro golf, and they do a hell of a job for us. Can't thank those guys enough. That everyone knows how expensive balls are, and you always want a fresh glove. There's no better feeling than that. So we're appreciative for them, and something that I'll hopefully play for the rest of my career.
Shout out to Titleist. Titleist's been really good to us.
They're good, huh? They're real good in the customer service game.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they specialize in that. They're great.
When they're fittings, like I've done now 3 separate fittings with Titleist, the guys locally here, and it's been the best fitting process that I've had.
They're on top of it, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. You got any action with these? Like, you got any like that?
That's all I can do. I can juggle, I can go between my legs, I can go behind the back, but I can't do the one stop. Oh, that was pretty tasty. That was tasty.
Try two with the super. I'm switching to super stroke. Switching to super stroke. Felix, can't tell you the last time I actually did that.
Look at that, made for the camera.
What do you do to kill time, like when you're waiting on stuff like that in tournaments?
Kind of do like that. There's nice like rapport from the guys. Like we all know each other. We're all good friends, and like we see each other every other tournament. Like, you know, if you go to another tour, you're gonna have a handful of the guys from here, whether you're West Coast, East Coast. So a lot of small talk. You know, like it's kind of a family out here. We all have the same kind of goal at this level. When you get to the tour, it kind of gets a little more secluded, I assume. But out here, we all know each other. Usually travel with a couple buddies. You got your usual guys from home, and you can kind of see some clicks out here. But just like the guy in front of us, Georgie, there, just chatting it up with him about his guys and his group, what's going on, how his weekend was, all that stuff. So just a lot of small talk, and, you know, working on some tricks like that.
Do you ever get any lady prospectors that are like, oh my God, who's that guy? Like, you see that clip where that girl gives Tiger her phone number? You ever see that clip?
I've heard some stories about some hotel room keys getting dropped off to caddies and stuff, but my caddies haven't given me anything, and just to make Abigail feel great at home, there haven't been any of those.
So I know like a hockey, well, you obviously know hockey, so a hockey term for a girl that likes hockey guys would be a puck bunny.
Yep.
What would the equivalent be for a girl that likes golfers?
I don't know, but like, a golf clubs, it's not a stick, and stick chicks are hockey too. So like, I don't know.
I don't know what that is. Maybe we could start our own term.
Ball cleaner, I don't know. You've been a pretty good ball cleaner today.
Thank you. I'm taking pride in my ball cleaning ability. I played with a guy, this is no joke, true story. We're playing an inter-club match. So our course plays another course.
Yeah.
We go to the first green, he's got a 20-footer. He picks up his ball, puts the whole ball in his mouth.
Oh,
honest
bro,
to God.
Does he know what's on the ground?
Honest to God, picks it up, puts it in his mouth, spits it out, and I'm just like, I couldn't believe that I saw that. It was the nastiest thing I'd ever seen.
I've seen the thumb, like, hey, do your jam, but you got a towel? You got a towel?
Ball in
towel?
And then he did it again. Oh my God, it was so gross.
You call that guy, it'd be ball gag. You was playing a ball gag today.
What's your career low?
My career low in a tournament was actually this year. I shot 9 under. I shot 62 the final round in Ottawa.
No way.
And it was cool because I was in like 45th and played well on Friday to get myself to make the cut, and then played okay on Saturday. And then it was just one of those days where like it's like 5 under through 8, and you're kind of like, all right, let's just see if I can keep getting a putt here. And I made a good par putt on 10, and then of course, what do? You birdie 11. You know, you just keep it rolling, and it was nice. I was walking by going to 16, going, damn, I'm all the way up to 4 because the guys haven't teed off yet. But no, that's the career low. And then the career low in fun golf is what I like to call it, is our blue-white tee combo at home, a 60 with a bogey.
Wow.
Yeah, but that was like 5,900, so that was fun. But yeah, this summer I've done some firsts this summer.
Good for you.
It's been good.
Keep going. Keep going.
So in regards to the entourage talk, I had an entourage experience in my life.
Did you?
So when I moved to Jacksonville in 2019, I lived with Taylor Funk and his family, like Fred Funk and them, and came up here, played this summer, and met a couple buddies, and was like, hey, let's try to get a place in Jacksonville. So we convinced our boy Doc Redman, who had just gotten on tour. He's got the cash. He's all ready to go. So he's like, hey, I'm gonna get this spot. Like, you two come live with me and my buddy Lee. And I was like, wow, this is my Vince. And I was like, I'll take the fucking turtle roll, I don't care. But no, I was like, this is perfect. We had our home, no rent. We just made sure the fridge was full for homeboy and make sure it was clean.
That's so
It was
sick.
our own little mini entourage, 24 years old lifestyle.
That's so cool.
No, sit.
No, that's okay. Okay, here's what's funny about pro golf versus amateur golf. I knew he didn't hit it how he wanted. He knew he didn't hit it like he wanted. But the amateur up by the green goes, oh my God, that's how you're supposed to hit a chip. And both of us, we just look at each other, we're like, oh buddy. So even the red peeking out of the barn, it's a good line.
I find it easier to walk and carry, not plane. Because I'm not exerting any energy. My legs feel fine. Breath is, well, I do no cardio, so it's right on par with where it should be. But I feel good. I feel really good.
Perfect.
How's Brandon doing as a caddy so far?
10 out of 10. Awesome.
10?
I give you a 10 so far.
Wow, what a guy.
You've kept up. You were on time. But today the shut up part doesn't matter because we're doing something bigger.
That's true.
Those are usually the 3 steps. Keep up, shut up, and show up.
Like it. Minus knocking your cap off on the driving range.
Yeah, almost 2 minutes for high sticking early. Early.
55 left of the pin. I think you're laughing.
Okay. Now it's time to execute, huh?
Yep, perfect. Great swing.
Thank you. Thanks.
Hit it right where I told him. This is an easy job.
Good listener sometimes.
Quick player too.
No slow play
I'm the
around
pace
here.
and play king at home. I'm the pace and play pope. Let's get it moving, fellas. You're either gonna make it or miss it. Make some quick decisions. Be athletic. And that's it.
I feel twice the size that I am because I'm wearing this towel, this bib. I'm looking at my shadow.
What's in the bib?
Oh, okay, WITB, a new WITB. This is what's in the bib. Since my player, Jimmy's putting, I have his putter cover. This is his practice ball. So if he wants to hit like 2 shots on a par 3 or something. Blue Tees rangefinder, promo code New9Golf10. Probably one of the best value rangefinders in the game. And that's it. I got a pin sheet. He hasn't looked at it once because every pin is in the middle of the green. That's this episode of What's in the Bib. Okay, this hole's fairway is further left than it looks.
Okay. Do you see the cart path, like right of them?
That's the line.
That's
the cart
the
path
line.
straight ahead.
Okay. And ending at the path, you like that, or?
Oh, I love it ending at the path. Okay. I'm mindful of Obizzle left. You can go as far right as you want.
Okay.
Every single.
What did DJ say about hitting the fade?
To fade the ball, you just have to make sure that it fades.
Make sure it fades. Okay. All right. 60 playing 50 back to
Left side's the side.
back to 55.
That slope might help you. Great shot.
Thanks. That's professional right there. Just another 10 out of 10 there, Caddy. 10 out of 10 on the rake job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can't teach talent. Can't teach it.
You see the pin?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I like the pin.
That's with hurt wind, because you can hit the water from here with driver. That's why if you go in between this furthest pine tree and the cell tower, if you're downwind, that's a line. Then you're $150, $160 coming in. Yeah. Yep.
How's the bag treating you?
You know what? I might have to invest in a Ping carry bag.
A Ping USF Bulls camo carry bag?
Yeah. This is like,
No free ads, but
no, this is one of the best carry bags I've used in a while.
there we go. Shout out Ping. Plug.
Although we still have to shout out Omnix and Vessel, I still love you guys.
Haha, yep.
You guys got to see this. This is the coolest thing I've been holding on to all day. You can use, I don't know if you see this fan,
Yeah,
so you can use that up here.
I like that. Thinking, yeah, if I cut it against, should play that like 18 number.
I like that. Perfect.
Thank you.
Great swing.
Thanks. That was a good number there. Yep. Like kind of same thing I was thinking on 12, but like a little more straight, you know?
Right.
Like kind of just same shot, more aggressive line.
No, that held up great. And you avoided all the garbage. And then you got a 20-footer for eagle. I mean,
See what we can do.
who doesn't want a 20-footer for eagle? That's some high quality H2O. Great swing. Be good.
Come
one
on.
time.
Come on. Yeah.
What a shot.
What a shot. Lovely. That's another market. That's a marketing idea I've had. Why isn't that like a Zin can or or a Pepsi logo or something? Why isn't it? My next idea is to mark it on the bottom of the golf bag.
One of the amateurs had a fucking wicked shot. High soft 7-wood, 3 for 2. Jimmy's got a 20-footer. It's a guaranteed birdie at his quality. If we can just get him to die in the hole, that'd be pretty sick. At this point, the reads are kind of up to him. If he is second-guessing himself, he'll ask me and I'll come in there. But for the most part, he's picking a target and he's been right 99% of the time so far.
Oh, that was like, oh my God, that hasn't changed. All right, there we go, boys.
Like it, like it!
Yeah!
Woo!
All right.
2 eagles?
Boom.
Eagles, are those good? I don't know.
I don't know. Eagles are good. Look at me, the Floridian shedding.
Look at that.
Shedding.
You an NFL guy?
Yes, I'm a Bucks guy. I cannot wait for tomorrow night. I love me some football. I'm a Bucks guy. I'm a way bigger Lightning fan, but I ride with the Bucks, Rays, and Lightning, and then I grab the Magic just because they're close, I guess.
That's fair.
What about you? Calgary Flames? Where do we go out?
Die-hard Flames fan. I was a big Brady fan. I liked New England when they had Edelman and Gronk.
That was quite a team.
Brady, like it was hard not to like them. Now, like I just like being part of fantasy because I can cheer for multiple teams, cheer for multiple guys.
You're out, yeah, you're cheering for your team, your actual indie guys, you know? And whoever wins, you're just like, well, hopefully my boy went off.
When I'll bet the morning games, I'll bet the afternoon games, so I can watch an entire day of football and have something to cheer for.
Yeah, and have some action on it where you're making it a little bit worthwhile.
My brother's a diehard Baltimore fan.
Oh.
So he told me to draft, I think it's Andrews, is that their
Mark
tight
Andrews,
end?
yeah.
So I might be the biggest Mark Andrews fan this year, just so I can bond with my little brother and hopefully.
He's gonna ball for sure. He did last year, and then they got OBJ. I wonder if he's just gonna be a decoy or is he gonna be?
Well, he's got a lot to prove, I think.
Yeah, I mean, he could come out and be that guy that we know he is.
43 playing 216.
Thinking it's a 4-piece again.
I like that. Same swing as the last hole.
Yeah, a little wind off our left this time.
Oh, that's money. Be good. Front left.
Front left?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go coach our boys up. Like, since you're good enough and you know what's going on, this just is the same thing, you're just not playing.
Right.
You know? And I enjoy caddying sometimes. It sucks because you're on the sideline, you want to play, obviously.
Right.
But no, you can learn some stuff, have a good time caddying. And
well, it's totally different because I'm still thinking of all of your shots, how I would play them. But just knowing that your skill set is better, I'm like, this is where I'd hit it.
You got a 1 out here anywhere?
No, I have an albatross on the other side, or other course.
Oh, no way.
I was fucking 3 inches on this hole 2 days ago.
No way.
Closest I've been in a long time is right here. That one right there. This cut. And my ball was, it went right behind the pin and it came back and sat right there.
Love it. Thanks.
Yeah. Boy, good 2-putt.
Thank you.
Okay, so we are through 14. He just played the 243-yard par 3, drove the green 2-putt. Like, how easy is this game for Jimmy? It's been a fun day. They just went eagle, so the amateurs playing with just went eagle birdie, so these guys are picking it up. And Jimmy's playing really well. He's hitting it where I'm telling him to, which is so cool. Hits this consistent butter cut off the tee. Next hole should be driver wedge. Like, they make the game look so easy. I find the biggest difference between him, he said he's like a +5, and me, a +1. I'm capable of a big miss off the tee. So driver, I could pull one left, I can spray one right. That's not uncommon. Jimmy doesn't do that. His misses are so small, and that's the biggest difference that I see in someone trying to play golf for a living versus me who plays in amateur events, is that he just doesn't have a big miss. So it's been cool to watch.
I can't get over it all.
That biggest tree left of the houses.
Yep.
Perfect. 19.
19? 119? 19. Straight down.
Right at it.
It should have been straight across. That's why I was thinking hold 7 should be great.
I find this hole, sometimes there's 2 wind pockets.
Is this rain, guys?
No, it's not supposed to rain until the afternoon, but lightning showers are supposed to come this afternoon. I think 2 o'clock. So I figured we were in the clear.
Yeah, we'll be right on that number.
So Jimmy just hit 2 T-balls. So the first number, he hit the longer one, the safe one. Gave him a second ball, lower club, and it was the club. So I'm sure come tournament time, he'll make a note of that, just knowing that it plays maybe a little shorter than we both thought. So I imagine that's what he'll throw in his book.
Come on, baby, roll. Oh, he had it right in the middle.
It's a good stroke.
Yeah, good one. That one's good.
1 under, 2 under? Can't remember. I stopped keeping score. I think he's 2 under in the back, so he's 2 under total. It's boring. Boring 2 under. Is there such a thing as a boring 2 under?
How far off you like?
Left center.
Not a whole lot, huh?
Hello.
Thank
Hello.
you. There we go.
Thank you.
I had a good read. I got a good caddy today. Trust me. Thank you.
It's a good swing.
Thanks. A little bit of a pull, but
Yeah. Safety first.
safety first. Okay, so that does go that far. Okay.
Okay guys, that wraps up our day watching me caddy, first PGA Tour event caddying. Thanks to Jimmy Jones. He was 2 under, ho-hum 2 under. It was boring golf in my opinion. A couple birdies, hardly any bogeys. A lot of fun. Thanks so much for letting me caddy for you.
Thank you guys. This was an awesome experience and you guys are the best. Appreciate it.
Best of luck this weekend. Hopefully we see Jimmy on the PGA Tour very soon. Thanks for watching this video. We'll check in with you guys next time.